Okay, I'm 12 minutes late for this workout, which makes me feel really bad, but I have an excuse. I have so many people in my house right now. It's actually insane. We are going to do my stability ball workout. It is going to be amazing and wonderful and like everything you could really hope for your day. Sorry, I feel like I can't always get this right. All right, let's jog it out first. Warm up. It is going to rain here for like 6 days straight. But the good thing is I got out this morning with my friend Blair. We didn't get wet. It was also reach up, bend to one side, but we need the rain. It's been beautiful here for like 3 weeks. We haven't had any rain. Very little rain. Open up your arms. Let's stretch our legs because we're going to get some leg work done. We're going to work our core mostly, which is why I love the stability ball. I love the stability ball workouts. I think they are fun. I think they're challenging in a completely different way. Hinge over, stretch your lower back out. I did core power yesterday. Thankfully, it was only 45 minutes because it was tough. Okay, so the first one that we are going to do, this one's pretty simple, so it's really just to get you a feel for the ball. So we're going to stir the pot, okay? So you're crossing your legs over. You've got to keep your core really engaged. It does not look that hard. Just watch. If you're worried you're going to fall, maybe kind of do it in front of your couch where you can kind of reach out and touch it or grab it if you need to make yourself stable. Okay? So let's go. So you're going to be crossing your legs over. I got to move my mat because this is interfering. And you don't have to cross your legs. You can just go like that. But the point is you're almost kind of going forward and then back to the side. So it's challenging on your legs. It's challenging on your entire core. You can hold the weight if you want. I do not like to do that because I kind of never know if I'm going to fall off. And I would like to not fall off and be holding a weight, if you know what I mean. Keep going. We're doing 1.5 minutes for this. Sorry, not a minute. We really want to make those legs work. I don't know if your legs are burning, mine are. My core is working so hard, trying to not let me fall off. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Okay. The next one we're going to do I want you to lay on the ball, and there are a couple different ways you can do this. I am going to have my legs fully extended, my feet stacked. That makes it more challenging, obviously. You can see how the ball's kind of rolling around, and I'm having to really engage my core to stay balanced. For a little bit more stability, you can put one foot in front of the other. For maximum stability, have that bottom leg bent, your rib cage is against the ball, and we're going to lift our leg. So we're going to do 1 minute on each side. So your arm is wrapped around the ball. If you're afraid you're going to fall off, just put that bottom leg, give yourself stability. You're still doing that leg lift. You're still going to feel all the feels. You're just going to feel a little more safe and not worried about falling off the ball. But again, also you kind of move that one foot back and do the leg lifts and then bring it down in front. So whatever works for you. So I'm not very stable, so it's hard for me to keep my leg totally straight, but I'm trying. I do tend to have a little bend in my knee. Doing great, good. Let's switch to the other side. So how do you feel about that? Whichever way you go, if you ended up starting in one position and then dropping your leg down, do exactly what you did on the other side. Start in the original position, because again, you can always change it up. So you might find you have better stability on one side than the other. I'm definitely more stable on the other side than this one. But if I fall off, I fall off. I'm not too worried about it. Maybe I should be more worried about it. Whew. Doing great. Doing great. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whoa. Okay. So you see how we're really working our legs a lot, but the core is really the part that's going to keep you on top of this ball, even though you don't always feel like you can stay stable on it, which I totally get. All right, so the next one we're going to work our glutes. So with this one, you lay across the ball, and really your hips are on the ball. You're going to lean forward on your hands, and the goal is to squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings to get those legs up as high as you can. Really squeeze, hold for a beat at the top before you lower. I want you slow and in control. What I don't want you doing is this, and like bouncing and using momentum to get your legs up. I always want slow and controlled. Oh, sorry, gotta send a text. Keep going. Okay. All right. You guys are done with that one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, I need water. Okay, the next one we're going to do, down on the ball. And you're going to have those hips raised, and we're going to lift one leg and the other. If you're like, hell no, I'm not doing that, I totally get it. You can move your ball up against a fixed object and do hip lifts, whatever you want to do, but I want you to challenge yourself, because that's the only way you get stronger. It's just, listen, you could kind of mail it in when you were in your teens and 20s and even 30s. shit gets real in your 50s. So you're gonna have to push yourself in order to get results. So that's what I'm trying to help you do while still having some fun. Okay, so drive those hips up. Arms out to the side to give you stability. Don't let those hips sink. I will have you know I was out last night. Luckily, I only had 3 drinks. That was probably too many, but I had fun. So challenging when you need a break. Take it. 3 to 4 seconds max, then get back into it. If at some point you need to change, you can bend your legs. It does not matter to me. I just want those hips up and done. So that's a really good thing about the ball is it's super versatile. There's so many ways to modify on it, which I really enjoy. I am tired. That much I can tell you. Where did my thing go? Okay. So I'm going to get some light weights. So what we're going to do is do marching shoulder presses. So again, this isn't so much about working our shoulders, but we're going to get that in. I'm using light weights. You've really got to keep your core engaged. Very important. Those shoulders back. You want to sit upright. You can keep your knees open a little bit if you want more stability, but just know when that one leg goes up, you're going to have to really squeeze, fight to stay stable. Again, you can always push the ball against a couch or a chair to give you a little more stability. You got this. Really squeeze those abs to get that knee up. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. So now we're going to keep the weights. So what I want you to do is extend your legs in front of you. You're on your heels, and I want you to go forward and curl, forward and curl. So try to keep your knees together for maximum work on your core. But again, just know you can keep your knees open for a little bit more stability. How's it going? You can do it. Really squeeze. My ball is so loud. I don't usually notice that. Maybe because it's on the yoga mat. I don't know. Squeeze. Oh, my legs are screaming. But I'm keeping pretty good balance. I'm proud of myself. As soon as I say that, I get all wobbly. Okay, good gonna go with a 5. And you're gonna, this one's a little harder. Okay, you're gonna be on your side, your legs bent, and you're opening and closing. So again, very hard to stay on the ball with this one. So again, please feel free to push that ball up against something and just stay more towards the front of the ball, because that's what you're gonna do anyway. Yeah, like I said, it's not easy, but we're not here for easy. If we wanted easy, we would have stayed in bed. Really squeeze. I'm trying not to fall off. If you feel like you're going to fall off, just stop for a second, get your balance, and then keep going. But even if you do fall off, it'll be fine. You have a light weight. It's okay. Squeeze. Woo. You know what's really burning is the outside thigh of this bottom leg. Other side. Whew. Crazy, crazy. All right. Let's do it again. Bend those legs, stack them. The weight goes outside your knee. So again, you'll probably find that one side you have a little bit better balance than the other. Squeeze, squeeze, you got this. All right, guys, how are we doing? We are here working hard, which I love. Okay, one more exercise. You're rolling out, our shoulders are on the ball, and I want you twisting to one side, twisting to the other, where you kind of roll over and the ball is underneath the upper part of your arm. Okay? You can hold the weight if you want. I'm going to try to put my knees together to increase the challenge of staying on the ball. If you feel like you need a little more stability, that's okay. Open those knees up. But this is great core work. Keep those hips up and breathe. Saved by the bell. All right. Let's stretch. Oh man, that was really a fun workout. I hope you liked it. Okay, open up, put your hands on the inside of your knees. Press them open, then straighten them and hinge over. You can grab your shins, your ankles, your shoes. And just give a little pull, stretch that back out, stretch those hamstrings out. Reach over, opposite hand to opposite foot, other side. Reach up tall and to one side and to the other. Give yourself a hug. We did it. All right, next week I will see you Tuesday and Thursday, and then I'm off for a couple weeks with my family, which is so exciting. I cannot wait. All 8 of us haven't been away together in maybe 3 years, so